the land of the free, America. So we immigrated to the United States. When we were ready to come, though, my parents thought that everybody in America had curly hair. So they made us get curly hair. So we all got perms. So he made my sister, and my brother get perms. They also made us wear these overalls that said happiness in the front, but spelled with a Y. They should have just kept with a Y. Why? That pretty much sums up my life. So anyway, yes, we're landed in LAX looking like Korean Raggedy Ann dolls. And my mom greets us because they came a year and a half before us. And she's like, "Where's your brother?" My mom could not recognize her own son because he looked like a girl with curly hair. He was not transgendering at the time. He is now. No, joke. So, this past weekend I was driving to Idaho. Never been there, guys. Have you guys been there? It was beautiful. Green grass or green fields, green fields. But where were the potato patches? Of course, I didn't even know what they looked like coming from Vegas, right? Anyway, I think my time's almost up. So let me leave you guys with this. Sometimes I feel I'm happy that I'm Korean. Because even when we hate you, we say things like this. 잘 먹고 잘 살아라 쌍놈아. Which means eat well and live well, you son of a. Thank you guys. I'm Olivia.
Give it up for Olivia. No, wait, go. Give it up for Olivia. Olivia Rose. All right. Great job, Olivia. All right. How did you feel about that? How did you feel about that set?
I felt fine. I felt I was entertaining, I think.
Right on. Very good. Now, I was talking about you starting in 2010 in Edinburgh. I wanted you to save that story for now. How in the hell does anybody start in Edinburgh, Scotland, doing comedy?
Yeah.
How does that happen? Tell us right now, Olivia.
Good question. Well, one of my relatives, my aunt, used to live in Scotland, in a little town about an hour north of Edinburgh, in a little town called Fife, or area called Fife. And so she knew, or they knew, her neighbor, Scottish neighbor, knew that I do art stuff. So they're like, there's an Edinburgh festival, come and visit. So in 2009, I went and visited. And then I'm like, wow, so beautiful, so much artistic talent. I want to do this one day. Bring a show here one day. And then I meet this Scottish dude. And he's like, well, let's write a show for next year. I'm like, oh, okay. So I started writing a show for two people. And then so it's kind of 1/3 way, half into it, he's disappeared. He went away. So I'm like, well, I researched how to do a show. I found a theater. I guess I'll just do it. So it ended up being a solo show. That's how I started.
Excellent. Yeah. Now, how long what's the name of the show? How long have you been doing it?
So every year it changes, but the very first show was called The Adventures of the Singing Acupuncturist, Olivia in Caledonia.
Are you an acupuncturist?
Yeah, that's my day job.
How long does it take to study to become an acupuncturist?
4 years.
The colon fits weird there. I thought you were acupuncturing somebody's colon.
Exactly.
And then
I
also,
can. I can influence the colon.
I gotta give it up because you also just solved the puzzle. Now we know why Asian women are such horrible drivers, because they're trying to do a whole bunch of things at the same time. She's finding inspiration, and we're finding a car accident in traffic.
So knock on wood.
Good luck, everybody else.
Yeah, I'm actually a good driver. Hello.
As long as she's not inspired.
I was taught by a Caucasian. That's why I'm a good driver.
Okay? Oh, that's bad. Yeah, white people. Yeah. So before you started comedy and other acupuncture, what else do you do? What floats your boat? What gets you going?
So basically, I was a struggling actress in New York City for 10 years before I decided to go back to school for acupuncture.
Did you say, "I'm walking here"? Did you ever do that when you was walking, like somebody hit you up in the car? "I'm walking here." Did you ever do that?
In my head.
You never said it out loud?
Not out loud. Come on. They did it. They said it out loud.
Come on, do it right now. Do it right now. Give us a. I'm walking it. Give us
I'm walking it.
There we go. That's what I want to see. I want to love that. All right. Where do you perform your shows right now?
Wherever and whenever I get the opportunity, man.
When was the last time? When was the last time you performed?
Well, so last Friday I was on the radio.
Ooh.
Yeah, the Reno radio. I was on that with Grand Mingus. Have you heard of him?
Yes.
Anyway, okay, so I was on that, and then about a week before that, I did an open mic in a boutique furniture store. I forget what the name was, but it was a beautiful space. They had nice furniture in there, and it's nice.
Right on.
Yeah.
So, give us your deepest, darkest secret that nobody's ever known that you can give out loud.
So I realized that when I was driving back from Idaho, my body. Do you guys have the fart angle?
Yes.
So when I was driving, I didn't realize, but you have to like lean angle to let the gas out comfortably. Okay, so I realized I'm the right leaner, and that like allows it to become free so well. So that's a new joke that I thought of.
Oh, that's awesome.
Now we know her poker tell. If she's leaning to the right, stay away.
Olivia, thank you very much, Olivia Rhodes. Tell them how they reach you. Tell them how to on social media. Give them give me your socials.
So on Instagram, I'm Ollie Rhodes Comedy. OLIRHODES Comedy. On Facebook, I'm Olivia Diamond Comedy.
Right on.
Thank you.
Thank you, Olivia. Appreciate you. Give her one more time for Olivia Rhodes.
Olivia Rhodes, just you don't want to be on the road with her.
No, you do not. You want to stay away from.
Especially if she's leaning right.
All right. And as Olivia said, I'm Kelly Lee Williams. I'm one of the hosts for Comedy Night Live. If you want to reach me, I'm Kelly Lee Williams on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook. I'm not very creative when it comes to handles. You can use my name and find me. And then this man, tell him what you at.
Lex Las Vegas, LEX Las Vegas, all one word, no space on everything. And if you like to do open mics, I have a showcase / open mic every Wednesday night in the Arts District here in Las Vegas at a nice brewery called Ola Habibi. That's located at 1115 South Casino Center Boulevard. That show starts with a happy hour at 9 o'clock, then kicks off at 10 o'clock till midnight and beyond, as long as we're not getting the cops and the helicopters called on us for causing too much excitement.
This ain't L.A., so we don't get that too much
that
here.
That happened last week, yo. It was how good it was.
Did it really? Oh, shit. I'm sorry I missed that.
They were chasing Stoner Rob.
Now, I don't know if that's a joke or not. I really don't know if that's a joke or not. I have no idea, because that's a possibility.
Based on a true story.
Based on a true story. That's what's up. All right, you're listening and you're watching Comedy Night Live. Thank you for watching. Okay, what we're trying to do is give comedians in Las Vegas and beyond, whoever wants to come in, an opportunity, a Kill Tony-like opportunity to come in and do some minutes, because this is live worldwide right now. This is live on the internet. Anybody can watch. Anybody can come in and see, hey, wow, they're pretty good. I'll go sign him for my Pigeon Forge, Tennessee show and pay them $90 a week. And you wouldn't want to take that. I was just describing the show I got in the Pigeon Forge thing in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. You ever been to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, dog?
No.
You don't want to go to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, sir. Well, No, you don't want to go to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, because you like weed a lot. And they don't let the people smoke weed there, like, peacefully.
I still think it was funny when she kept saying Idaho. Because, like, from a first-person perspective, it sounds like she's calling herself a hoe.
It does call herself a hoe. And
it's like, Idaho. It's like, you also the bed driver. Sorry.
No, that's a good call. Respectfully. All right, let's move this along. We're here. We could do something. Let's go rock, paper, scissors, and then we'll do the improv. How about that?
Is Psychedelic gonna go?
It's no, that's not Psychedelic. That's Daddy Priest.
I thought I saw him back there too.
No. We all look alike. I know we all look alike.
I saw the hair and I was like, oh shit.
Oh yeah. It's like a Negro, but not the Negro. But it's okay.
I did a bit once. I was like, that's it. I'm calling him Steven. It feels weird to call somebody else daddy.
Right. I call him priest. I don't call him any daddy at all in public unless I have to.
His ears got all hot. He was like, I'm not calling him daddy.
Yeah, somebody's calling him daddy, and it ain't gonna be us. And usually their clothes are off because you said Idaho. He Idaho. He is a huge.
What happens
huge
in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Well,
allegedly,
but it doesn't just happen in Vegas. In LA,
Allegedly.
in Seattle, in Chicago. He's a rock star. He's a legitimate rock star. So he has kids like in every major metropolitan city.
Shit.
And it's awesome because he.
I've been knowing the priest over here, man.
Oh yeah, he knows. He knows. All right, here we go.
Steven.
Priest in the house. Priest is my rock and roll guy who's going to be at the May 3rd show at the Old School New Soul. All right, so if I can, forget it. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get some improv in. I'm gonna do a little improv. All right. This is gonna come from. I'm
Move the chair.
gonna move this chair. Gonna move this chair back here.
Yes, sir.
Right down. And actually, you know what? Why don't we let Priest sit down? Priest, come on in here, sit down. Get on in here, sit down. You're here now, so we might as well.
What's up, Lex?
Yeah.
Good to
well,
see you, bro.
See ya, man.
Hell yeah.
All right. Good. This is Priest. This is Daddy Priest. This is my rock star. All right. So, all right, rock star. I want you to give me. I'm gonna do this game. Is called Kick It. I'm gonna play a game called Kick It. It's a show. It's a game that I usually play when I'm doing improv. My group. It's a group called Scenic Route. I just started a new group last week, actually, called Scenic Route, and we are going to be performing at this May 3rd show. Going to be about 15, 30 minutes, but it's. I want to get back started in the improv. I've been doing improv since off and on since 2000. Oh, there we go. How's that? Is that better? All right. Oh, right. Look in there. That's what you meant. I was looking over here. All right. Been doing improv since 2016, and now I want to get back into it. So, please give me something. Give me 3 things to put in a rap. Give me 3 things to put in an 8-bar rap.
The Pope.
The Pope.
Signal.
Signal.
Cane's chicken.
Cane's chicken. The Pope.
Sponsor
Signal.
us, Cane's. We hungry.
Cane's chicken. The Pope. Signal. Cane's chicken. Finger licking. The Pope. What else? What'd you say? The Pope and what?
Signal.
It's Pope. I'm high. So just give me a break here. A Pope and Signal and chicken. Okay, I'm in Vegas and I am thinking I better go get me a little bucket of chicken. So Raising Cane's is where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get me some chickens. Gonna feel real slow going down my throat, having a to and fro with the food. Gonna say, what do you know? Hey, am I getting the signal? What's going on? There is something akin. Oh, what the hell? This chicken is talking, dude. I think I better get to walking because I don't know what the hell is going on. And what was the third thing?
The Pope.
And hell is going on. And the Pope came on the scene, but he gone. His spirit of the Pope came into the chicken and said, Kelly, you got to go get some licking. Word.
Bang! Well, I'm hungry now.
Bok, 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 bok. All right.
Had to
So,
get some Cane's.
thank you. All right. I also play another game. That's called Doo-Wop. I turn, you know what? Olivia, come on up here. Everybody, give it a hand for Olivia one more time. Olivia, okay. Olivia. All right. Give me something to sing about, like something love or hate or whatever. Give me something to sing about. Something that. What's your favorite thing to do?
Sing.
Your favorite thing to do is sing?
Song about singing.
Olivia. Olivia Rose loves to sing, she loves to sing, she loves to sing, she loves to sing. Olivia Rose, she loves to sing, she loves to sing, she loves to sing. Olivia, thank you for coming, because if you weren't here, this would be a sausage fest. Thank you, Olivia, you are the best. This This girl went to Edinburgh. Forget all the rest. Olivia is the shit. Olivia is the shit. All right. Thank you, Olivia. Appreciate you. All right. Thank you. That was my contribution to tonight's show. Tip your waiters and bartenders. Don't worry. They're not going to try to have sex with you unless you ask them to. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was fun. All right. That was good. That was good. All right. So who's next? Who next? Who next? Who next?
Rhymes with next. Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, man. You're going to rap. I want to hear a rap about fellatio in the Vatican.
What else? Give me some more.
Fellatio in the Vatican, and the Pope walks in on another.
What else you got for me? I like this shit because these days Harry Mack just sold out the House of Blues at Mandalay Bay. So at my show last week, I took 10 index cards. I had people write 10 words down, and I rapped all 10 words together so quickly and fucking seamlessly that motherfuckers started writing more words down on the card. So let's go. What else? We got fellatio, the Vatican,
AIDS,
holy shit. These are all going together.
9/11.
Holy shit, there was fellatio in the Vatican. They all got AIDS.
Catching AIDS on 9/11.
9/11. Holy shit, Ray Love.
Ray Love on 9/11.
All this crazy shit. Look, before I get into this rap though, I want to shout out fucking Daddy Priest over here because,
oh man,
yo, I remember the message that he sent me, and I want to tell you all about it, right? Because this is before I had won, because I won the award, bro. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
You know? And he had sent me a message when he had nominated and voted for me, and he was like, he had included what he had written to the board, right? And he was like, Lex Las Vegas, even before he hit the stage, had been doing the spotlight and putting the spotlight on artists in Vegas and beyond. He was original Spotlight season 1 at the fucking Artisan, which is no longer the Artisan.
Yeah,
we
right.
outlasted the hotel itself in Vegas. Right?
Gone.
And yo, I won that shit.
Fuck yeah.
And they all complained that I accepted the award too slow because I did like a walk up, like dapping everybody. But you know, when you win an award that's a People's Choice Award, you gotta drink it in.
Yes, you do. Fuck
You gotta
yeah.
drink it in. Like
Hell yeah.
the two people that were mad at me was a transgender, like or cross-dresser type of clinger type of deal, and she was like, Las Vegas is probably selling drugs along the way, and I was like, I wish I had thought of that. I wish I had
so
brought
much more money.
drugs to sell along the way. That's a great idea. Like, why didn't I think of that? Like, holy shit, she had a good idea, right? And somebody, and then as I came to the stage, there was another couple of people, right? One of the engineers in the LA Comedy Club, that super cool Victor, and the other host, right? So as I hugged the host, she was like, "Get up on stage already," and I was like, like I'm not gonna hug my boy after that. Right, so I went up on stage, I grabbed the award, you know, and I was like, Vegas, we did it. In other words, like, fuck all the haters.
Right on.
Right? Because, look, you were right when you said that it's all about putting the spotlight on talent. Right? So, let's get into it, right?
Let's go, boy.
I put the spotlight on talent like I'm in the Vatican, back and forth, making sure I get parades, but I'm not getting no AIDS. You want to make sure that these animals get spayed like Ray Love, back and forth. I put on the glove when I'm eating my caged chicken because it's finger licking, but I ain't never quitting. Back and forth, I go through ripping. What's the next word in my decision? Open the doors when I hear applause. It doesn't matter because down the chimney comes Santa Claus, but we ain't letting no white dudes in our chimney. We don't give a shit because we move like 50 Cent when it comes to beef. We chop it down. Many men want to know how we lay it down. And the sound be like Daddy Priest and Kelly Will. We'll do what we do when we chill. No doubt Ray Love still. Drop it like Snoop on his shirt. Make your neck hurt. Back and forth. No doubt this is how we do. broadcasting live. I almost fell, and that would have been bad, though. I don't give a fuck because I keep going. All the time, you knowing it's like a poem. When I'm going back with my omen, she's a bad driver, Kelly Rhodes, no doubt back and forth when I unload. She said, Edinburgh, I'm like, damn, fuck Boston. That's all I know because my style's awesome. That's the way we do Yankees over the Red Sox. Matter of fact, Boston dudes just eat cocks. But when I say that, I mean it respectfully. You know, the shirt's always on me. Bah!
Hell yeah, hell yeah. That boy good.
Yeah.
That boy good.
Yeah.
That boy good.
Catch me every Wednesday at Ola Habibi.
Oh yeah, that was good. This boy went in. All right, everybody. Social media shows.
Oh shit.
This man
Damn.
does not know how to walk. Look at this. Oh.
That's what happened when you got size 13. What's up, Tembo? What's good with you?
All right, ladies and
What's
gentlemen.
happening? Lex Las Vegas, Kelly Lee Williams. What's happening, bro?
Ray Love in the
Coming
building.
in late but never.
All right, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Our third host, he is from Chicago like I am, and he is a funny man like him. His name is Ray Love over there. What's up, Ray?
What's happening with you?
All right.
I'm the man who's able. I'm the comedian actor that they call Dark Gable. What's happening with you?
All right, so why in the hell are you so late?
Well, the hell, I'm so late because I'm on the bus. I text you. I'm just being honest.
Damn bus.
Hey, he got here on the bus. Well, yeah,
Hey, you got here.
Working, you
You
know.
got here.
I
Yeah.
got here, you know. I let them know. I let them know before 8 hours. Man, damn.
all right. Well, now you got here. Now you got to do something. You got to perform. You just
Oh,
missed
oh,
mine.
okay, cool.
You got a little of Lex. Now it's your turn.
Now it's time for Ray Love.
Move that seat back in.
Move that seat
Move it up back and
back.
get on up in that damn thing up there on
That
that
mic.
microphone
That
and give us
microphone.
a little bit of Ray Love stuff on there. Look into that camera, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for the one and only Ray Love.
Hey, what's happening, ladies and gentlemen? It's your Royal Highness, one of the Shot-Town's finalists. You don't think so? You like a horse to blinder. The man who's all the above. Who? Me, Ray Love. What's happening? What am I doing here?
Whatever you like.
What the hell you mean? What are you doing? Have you got?
I'm like,
Aren't you a
said
host of the show?
Yeah, I am, but he called
Host
me
yourself
up
right
here.
now.
Here you are now. Entertain us, dude. Comedy,
Entertain us.
improv, sing, do something, whatever you want to do.
Fine.
But you got to do
Oh,
something because we just did it. So get
Because
your,
we just did it.
yeah, we just did something.
Oh,
So
okay, well, I'll
Olivia
show you.
is your audience. Entertain Olivia Rose.
Olivia Rose. Hey, what's up, young lady? How you doing? Yeah, yes, ma'am. Yeah, okay, thank you. Well, I'm going to do a little what I call one of my old school poems.
Oh,
Yeah, show y'all the lyrical skills of the man that played the bills, Ray Love. The name of this poem is called Would You Be Mine? By yours truly, Ray Love. Give it a little bit of snappy snap. Biatch, now I'm just tripping. No, the poem I wrote years ago, it goes a little something like that. Yo, I got to get this on my chest like I'm lifting weights. But fishing for your love, girl, your heart is the bait. I think about you every morning that I wait. I'm not Sleepy Brown, with your love, I can't wait. We've been through ups and downs, we gave each other a break. We're coupling the crisis, yo, they need space. Couple months later, we see face to face. Proud to each other, we kiss and embrace. Yeah, the love is still there, I could never ever be fake. I straight true to the game. Well, I straight true to the game, girl. Watch it ever be break. I reeled down as a couple. Forgive about our mistakes. Was Michelangelo your dad? Cause you got great shape. You're the woman for me, so damn intelligent, fire. I got a crutch for you, baby. Would you be mine?
that was nice.
Thank you.
All right, Ray Love, we gonna ask you some questions. Why don't you start next Las Vegas? Ask this motherfucker.
That's some damn
Ray
question.
Love, Ray Love, man.
What's
So
happening?
Did you write that for a specific girl, or is that like the old, like, original copy and paste? He was copy and pasting before there was iPhones. Send that to all of them.
I wrote it for this white blind girl I met, at the bus stop. She was fine. She
was blind?
Yeah, she was touching my chest like Braille. And then we got into a relationship, and it ended up badly. I guess they said it was the blind leaving the blind. But no, I'm just.
She had no idea you were black.
She said, "God damn!" No, when I got arrested, that he's black. No,
I think she knew. Yeah.
Yo, we heard that. Woo!
You sound Haitian. No,
We heard that. Woo!
No, you sounds Russian. No, I think she knew. I think she knew.
Yeah, her parents would rush me out.
So have you ever dated a blind girl?
Yeah, one time I did, and we got into a domestic dispute, and a month later she was out on Braille. So
Negro, will you answer a damn question?
No, let me stop playing. Of course not.
No. It was funny.
All jokes aside.
I was expecting that. That was good. Yeah. I was like,
I thought y'all would like womp womp.
no, that was actually pretty good.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's
All
all you
jokes
hear.
aside. No,
You better be good,
no.
motherfucker.
I never dated a blind girl. No.
No, actually neither have I. Shit, have you?
For real?
Got rejected by a blind girl. That's what
Oh
happened.
shit!
For real?
You got rejected?
No, he did at the bus stop.
Oh.
he wrote her a whole poem and everything.
I wrote a whole poem and every
She
damn
said
thing.
no.
A whole poem.
She said thanks, but
Right.
She read the poem in Braille.
She was
you
like,
know how to write Braille.
He probably wrote it wrong. She read the first thing and said, "Bitch."
oh, I love this show. We gotta keep it, please.
Bitch.
I'm having a ball. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, y'all.
She felt those lips, thought it was Rocky Dennis.
What's
wrong with your face? What's wrong with your face?
Oh Lord, my goodness.
Come on,
I'm
now.
much younger than that. No, all jokes aside, I was trying to get in the rap game back in my youth, and I was a one for, I was known for making the ladies get a little wet. I would write poetry from them, express how I feel,
Nice.
And I write poems, for girls, stuff like that. I was writing stuff like when I'm pissed off, just speaking my mind. And that's what hip hop is: expressing yourself through the way you feel.
Express
That's
yourself.
rapping, but at the same time, the hip hop is a culture. Not trying to get too deep, just
No, get deep, Negro. That's what we need. We not just
Okay.
deep.
No, I don't want to be like you're like okay, he going way too far left. No,
Ray, you know that
exactly.
I'm way too far left. You know who the hell I
No,
am.
you
so
mean
you know,
for some ignorant motherfuckers,
That's
for them you too far left,
That's
and
true.
then you be glad when they going. Ooh, I'm glad they ass left. Now you hear motherfuckers like the fifth of it. I be like, okay, woo, he's not making no sense here. I'm like, let me see who texted me. Are you paying? Yeah, I'm paying attention. You said your car was repossessed, and you trying to get possession of your baby mama. Okay. I'm tracking with you, bro. I'm with you. Nah, but
2 words.
yes, sir.
Kanye.
West.
Have you heard the latest?
No, sir, I haven't. Why was up?
Oh my God.
Is it trash or is it good?
What do you think, Ray?
I don't know. We'll put it like this: the old Kanye 20 years ago, I love with Through the Wire.
This ain't the old Kanye, Ray.
Yo, let's play a cool game. Let's give
Okay,
Ray Love
and-
3 guesses
Okay.
to come up with the craziest thing that you think Kanye could have just dropped on the world.
And we'll tell you if you're
And
right.
it probably won't be
George
crazy
Bush don't
enough.
like black people.
No,
been dropped that.
no, he already did that.
That already
This is
happened.
new. This is brand new.
It's brand new.
And this is
like
fun.
a brand new funk.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything
I'll
else.
give you a
It's
hint.
like Michael
Yeah, we-
Jordan.
It's
to go
about
up for a
his
dunk.
life.
Check
He
it out.
revealed something.
It's about he revealed something about his life.
His past and his life. He revealed some things that he went through in his life.
Okay.
3 guesses.
Yeah, 3 guesses. Guess 1.
About his mom.
Guess
Eh.
2.
His marriage with Kim Kardashian.
Guess 3.
Kim Kardashian pegged him.
You're close. You're close with both because it has to do with family and sex.
The fallout with him and Jay-Z. That's the only thing I can think of. He gay.
Whoa.
Well,
Yes.
boom! Ding, 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 ding. You
Well,
did-
no, he's not gay. He just sucked his cousin's dick for a whole.
Oh no!
Not only.
Not only.
He was 10. His cousin His cousin was 6.
Drops mic.
Drop something because this motherfucker just pushed this out.
He done went from college dropout to dick dropout.
And
No wonder it went through the wire.
They wired him shut just to keep the dicks out.
and Ray, not only did this happen, Iggy Azalea, or was it Azalea Banks? I'm sorry, Azalea Banks posted some shit about, oh yeah, this is true, about Kim Kardashian. What? Say it, Priest.
What's that?
Say it.
What? She pegged him? Oh, she did.
What?
Oh
You didn't know?
no!
Kim Kardashian.
I
What
was
now?
guessing.
That's a real thing. This is one of the confessions that happened.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know
Kim-
if I can believe that because
And-
Kim saying it, we gotta question it because
Well, I gotta
that's one
confess
of them
something,
things
too.
where you hate on your ex.
This
I
might
don't
shock
know.
some people. I gotta confess something.
Uh-oh.
You know,
Uh-oh.
I don't like women. I love them, but the thing is, I don't want to marry one woman. I want to marry 3. I do. I want to be like
Now
Lionel
you're
Richie.
talking my language.
I do. I want to be like Lionel Richie. I want to be a
No, you do not.
3 times the
No,
lady.
you do not.
And I be like, I love
No.
all you.
No, you do not.
But all jokes
No,
aside.
all jokes.
Uh-uh.
Do you know what happened to Lionel Richie? Do you
I don't
remember?
wanna be like it. Oh, by him getting his ass whooped by.
Yes!
No.
You do not want to be Lionel Richie. Olivia doesn't know.
I don't know.
Oh, let's tell you the story of Lionel
the
Richie.
story.
Lionel
But
Richie.
all jokes
Go for
aside,
it. Hello,
man,
is it
I don't
the
think
phone?
being married to 3 women would be wise. Because number one, you know, women they compete with each other. They be, bitch, what you doing, my man? I'm like, nah, this ain't gonna work.
Oh, they wouldn't compete with them. They would
Argue.
conglomerate, and they would after you,
Yeah.
and you would end up dead.
Yeah, so
That would be no- they wouldn't be
that
arguing with
wouldn't
each
be that wouldn't be well.
They were like, they're gonna like rock paper scissors. Who gets to kill your ass? That's why I wouldn't be doing that. Anyway, but no, I just wanted to throw that, say that because you're from Chicago,
So-
you're a homeboy. Yes, this shit is messed up, dog. I didn't want to.
I don't know.
And-
I
and I was
was married to 3
tripping.
women at once, and it was fun.
Were you married or you just smashing them all 3 at the
No,
same
no,
time?
I was married. Nevada, Utah, and California.
You were so well. Wait,
It was actually very nice.
you were married at all? Wait, huh?
Yeah.
Now you know what I find odd.
You were married at the
Rock star shit.
No, that is right. I told you he was a hoe. He is the hoe. Oh, and
I'm not a hoe.
Oh, and he had a relationship with
Right,
Jeff.
thank you.
And Kanye had a relationship with
My
Jeffree
man.
Star.
And you know what I can't stand,
All
Kelly? Have this ever crossed your mind? This is a joke I've been working on.
Uh-oh.
Why is it when a man is married to more than one woman, it's illegal, but they say they call you a bigamist? Look at that, a bigamist.
Right.
You know, why they call it big? What, you big on the bitches? I don't think that makes no sense to me.
I'm big on the bitches, Biggie
You know,
Smalls on
yeah,
the bitches.
I'm a bigamist. I like big asses. I like big titties.
I like them big.
Right,
He like it so
baby.
much he coughing.
Right. You know.
He's like, fuck. I love
Choking
titties.
just
I'm allergic to the ass. of a
Joking, just
female.
think about titties. It's titties.
Right. I'm allergic to that booty.
Titties.
Right.
Titties.
No, but man, so he just came out the booth. When
Dog.
when did he say this, on an interview or on
He just came out and he posted it on Twitter. That's all he's been doing lately. Just
Do you
posting
think
dumb
it was a
shit.
representative here or it was him?
him? He posted that shit.
Cause you know, I don't be thinking that be them.
No, Kanye. Everything that Kanye posted is Kanye. It's been proven. He's posted it that he says he posted it later. Yeah.
This motherfucker's on drugs.
You know what?
That's what I think.
He's not on drugs. That's the problem.
No,
he
no,
needs to
no.
be on
See,
drugs.
the problem
He needs to be
is-
on good drugs.
Okay, put it like this. This is something I found out, and y'all probably can test it. When you in that crazy Hollywood industry, I think it kind of makes you go a little cuckoo.
Nah, no.
yeah,
Don't
yeah,
blame
it
the
does.
industry on
It
him sucking
does.
his 6-year-old
Not
cousin's
that.
dick.
Yeah, that's
No,
different.
no,
Can't
think
blame
about
that.
this.
Can't do that.
That's
Okay,
very-
I put it like this.
Oh, yeah, it'll make
And
you-
I put it like this. Working a stressful job could maybe make you go a little insane or be in a relationship. But that's if you choose to. Either you was that before you got into it, or either the woman or that person you was with stressed you out. Or
Some-
C, use it as a scapegoat to show your true colors.
Or D,
that's all I can think
or
of.
D, some Chicago Negroes are fucked up. I mean, that is.
Yeah,
let's
I
go with
agree.
D.
I mean,
let's go
shit,
R. Kelly, Kanye
Yeah,
West.
yeah.
What the fuck's going on with Chicago Negroes, man? I mean, what
Well,
the
You
put
shit?
tell
like
me.
this.
You're a Chicago.
Okay,
I am a
okay,
Chicago
put like
Negro.
this.
As a Chicago
Okay.
Negro, I will say
Okay.
that these two are rapscallions that should never be trusted
Okay.
with children.
Put it like this. Kels.
Good move.
Okay, okay. Hey, Kelly, you ever heard this?
Yes.
That they say that the.
I have heard it.
Okay. Okay, now what they say about a person that's a quote unquote genius, that they can be very talented, but it's like a balance. They can be talented, but be kind of a little
Stupid
bit off.
in the street.
Murderer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Murderer. Yeah, murder. Murder.
Okay.
No, what?
Okay, because put it like this. This
There was a lot
dude
of that.
here
Yeah, okay.
could come up with a song, you know,
Send.
that's crazy, half on the baby. Throw your, some sound like do a snagger. Throw your, and he make it a hit.
Yeah, he's right. It's like, goddamn.
And
He
my
made
thing is
anything
this.
a hit. I am a Negro who bangs 15-year-olds, and I'm gonna go bang 15-year-olds. I mean, that's pretty much what
Okay,
he was
I mean,
doing.
yeah.
Now,
his
but
voice
let's
is
be
really
honest.
good.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to
yeah.
offend no
You know
women
what
in
I'm
here.
saying? He's not
Men
just saying
have
it like
always
that.
liked younger
Okay,
women.
that's great.
Now keep it
If
real.
you
Men
sing
have
it
always
like
liked
that, it
younger
wouldn't be a
women.
hit.
Time out. Not no teenager.
No.
Now, okay, like a dude 30 could be fine, attract a woman that's 23, 27. Not no damn 12-year-old.
No,
not,
no.
okay, I
Say it
like
in the
younger
ca-
women.
say it in the camera.
Not
Tell
no, okay, ladies, y'all may not want to contest this. You can see dudes in their 50s dating women in their late 20s, early 30s. That's natural. It is what it is.
We like young hoes!
Because they got that 5 punani.
Nah, man,
And two,
it's a societal thing, too.
they coochie ain't worn up like the granny.
We like young
Let's
hoes!
be honest. But
society
time
is
out.
messed up
But you
that
got
these
some
brothers gotta go
motherfuckers.
that
You know,
young
you
to
got
get a
some
chick that hasn't
motherfuckers
been passed
when they
around.
get this money and status,
They go
get
too low.
They get no, they go too crazy. Like for
go
instance,
too low.
what's
Leonardo
the-
DiCaprio, Anthony Kiedis, they both are dating teenagers.
Well, that's why they're doing it, because these chicks, by the time they're 18, have been passed all around.
Well, no, they. Well, okay. But
Okay,
not all of them.
no,
Okay.
not all of
Not all of them.
like Woody Allen.
fast.
Woody
Some of
Allen.
these girls,
This
yes.
dude
Yes.
married
That's just
his
A lot of
He's
these
a
are sexually
babysitter.
active
That's
from
sick as
13.
hell.
It's a fact.
Welcome to chauvinistic male
Right.
talk on social
Okay,
media.
Elvis
shows.
Presley is the
.com.
king of it. This dude married Priscilla when she was what, 14?
Right. Yeah, that's right. That did happen. That was Elvis Presley
Now, I
did marry
seen-
Priscilla when she was 14. That did happen. That did happen.
Right. Now I seen some fine young, curvy, thick ass teenagers, but I
Not
don't want to
14.
fuck them. But I
Not
don't want to
14.
get with them. I'm
No.
like, damn, how old is you? But as soon as they say I'm 16, I'm like, you better get the fuck out of here.
Right?
I'm
Kick
like,
him down.
bye.
Kick
Get
him
out.
in the
No,
street. Kick him down the street.
no.
Like-
I
like
like
kick-
older men.
like remember how it was when you were young? Older
and,
girls were fucking
you,
before everybody else.
you won't like this if you don't
Girls
get
was fucking.
right. But see, that ain't nothing new. My niece said, who's 32 now, 33 now. She said that in high school she saw R. Kelly. You know, hey, what's up? How you? Inside his black van, him and his friend. I'm like,
Did he have
what?
candy?
I don't know what he had. No, I wish she could have had some
That's
damn
white
cuckoo
van.
medicine, cause he. What the fuck are you doing hanging out in the
No.
high school? Are you
Black
picking up
van
your
just
daughter's
had-
niece?
Did he
9
have-
He
times
just
10
had
no.
buckets of urine. Just
White van has candy.
Right.
And doo-doo butter. All right, speaking of doo-doo butter, we got to take a break right
All
now.
right, let me ask you this: what is R. Kelly's favorite letter in the alphabet?
What?
P.
We're going to take a pretentious
Right,
break.
that.
Bam. All right, social media shows got to take a break. All right, we're going to come back. in a
I
little
know you're
bit.
like, okay,
All right.
Layla, we get it. No, but all
Break. We're literally taking a break.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Did you?
He is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century. Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century. Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century. Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are...
And we're back.
We're back.
Comedy Night Live on
Comedy Night Live.
Tuesday, April 22nd in the year of our Lord 2025. We are live in Las Vegas, Nevada in Social Media Show Studios, and you should be on socialmediashows.com watching us. If you want to get a show of your own, give Maria a call, talk about, hey, give her your idea and what you want to do. We're looking for hosts for social media shows, so give it a run here. So, back to Ho Talk. Hold on there, guys.
Hold on.
All right.
Do you love
We started getting into where the young ones are getting ran through because the older men want younger, and we just continue to overlook the fact that these guys are disgusting pedophiles.
Yes,
and
they are.
we should
Oh,
probably
God.
stay on
Protect
that.
your daughter.
Yes, and that's your neighbor's daughter. Most likely that girl knows that man from being friends with her dad. And that's how that shit gets started.
Ooh.
And like, if we're gonna do this, if you say anything, I'm gonna tell. You won't get in trouble with your family, and that's how they keep that shit secret for years. And that's the kind of shit that happens. Ain't no girls 9, 10, 11 here going, "Oh, I'm fertile. Let's find me an old man to fuck."
Right.
No, this
Yeah,
is not
right.
happening. Men are going out here and saying, "Yo, come on, talk to me for a minute." And they're using
Not
it.
this man.
Well, not anymore.
I know what my name may suggest, but no.
Yeah. Daddy Priest. Oh yeah, he be putting the holy hurting on them hoes.
18 and over.
Holy hurting on the hoes.
But you know what I feel like here? I found out through what I seen. A lot of these dudes, they prey on women that are single mothers. They don't have no strong father in the house.
Mm-hmm.
And I know, and then they see the little young daughter developing. I seen a lot of ballers do that to single female in the hood. You know, like you got the baller types.
Yeah.
They a lot of pedophiles. I've seen that too. You know, slang the dope in the hood. You know, they one of the D-boys, as they call them.
Paid in full.
Thank you. Another one. Check out. You remember the movie with DMX? Rest in peace.
Belly.
Belly.
Belly. That young 60. I'm sorry. I would have been like, hey, director, Hype Williams. I love your work, but man, I can't play this role. It's just the acting. I don't give a damn.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do this, man. You know.
Well, there are some pitfalls to acting. Sometimes you gotta act to somebody a little younger, a little bit sexy, and sometimes you get a little uncomfortable. But hey, if you're looking to make art, sometimes you gotta make sacrifices. Just don't go too far with them. Just don't do anything off the camera. Don't do anything off the stage. Right. Don't mess with those kids off the professional set. That's when things get terrible. We don't want that. Oh yes, we love peanuts.
You love my nuts.
Maria's got some.
Maria got my nuts.
Maria's put nuts in her mouth, and now she's gonna give us nuts.
Now go ahead. You got whoever.
Thank you for giving us some nuts.
Maria's the best producer
She's
slash multitasker ever,
right?
She's serving up nuts.
I never do hear them
She's
getting on the
clipping
women.
her fingernails.
You had tons of women that been listening to boys.
I'm gonna dig into these nuts.
She's sweeping the floor.
She's
teaching homegirl how to drive. What can she do?
We always talk about the men molesting girls. We never talk about the women.
Sponsored by
molesting
Signature.
little boys, like with the movie Antoine Fisher.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I don't know,
God.
man. I was always hoping for something like that when I was in high school. You know, it's just... I don't see
You
it
wanted
happening.
some old ugly black bitch fucking with you when you were 7?
No, but my
Is that what you wanted?
That mess.
Wait, I thought she wasn't doing anything with the teachers. She was
Because you know the comedian D-Ray, he talked about at 10, he said 2 30-year-olds got with him.
Wow.
D-Ray, the comedian.
Yeah. Oh yeah. A lot of teachers messed up a lot of kids.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I wasn't one of them. And I really wish that a lot of teachers would come out and do a little...
Wait, D-Ray doing pretty good right now, so maybe they hooked his ass up. They sucked his dick right into fame.
Right?
I'm saying, like, yo, that's not the worst case scenario, ladies and gentlemen.
Isn't that what Hollywood does?
He's famous and killing it right now. Poor guy, he got his dick sucked when he was young.
When I was 22, I had a 45-year-old. But that one, I was a grown man.
That's cool. That's all good.
That's all good.
That's different.
Yeah, you're a male.
He decided to throw that in. He was like,
I had a 40-year-old, but I was 21. And, she was like, "You like this old pussy?" I'm like,
she said that to you like
She was
that?
West
yeah.
Indian.
Well, she was German. That was in Germany. It was,
real?
It was oh God.
Let's
There's
get
the thing-
back to jokes.
You were like,
She's
9!
like, let's get back to jokes.
9!
Anybody else want some more?
Comedy night live. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we
Wait, I'm hungry, bro. I'm over.
Maria, do you want to do something?
Yeah.
All right,
I
we're
want
going-
to ask you a question.
Oh, go! Please ask us questions.
Make sure
All
you get
right.
some water first, so.
So if you call a man with a side girl, you call it mistress.
Right.
So if a woman have a side guy, what do you call them?
Side
I
nigga.
do.
Sancho.
Side
Side
dude. Side dude.
Side nigga all day.
Yeah.
That's my favorite job.
He is the living side
He's a-
nigga.
King side dude.
He's a side nigga. I mean, he literally has a card that says that. Daddy Priest. Side nigga.
Side nigga.
Call me. Yes. I mean, and he's very successful at it. I mean, dude, I've
That's my
seen some.
favorite job.
I've seen some things.
I mean, here's the description of what you get with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is hitting. I know.
Nothing but dick. That's what you get.
NBD.
Oh, you need your kids picked up from school. Sorry.
Nothing but dick.
Oh, you need it right from the airport.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Not happening.
You need some bills paid. Sorry.
Not happening.
Want some dick?
There you go.
Ah, there you go.
Here I am. Priest is on the case. Nothing but dick from Daddy
The priest comes to say.
because he has nothing.
I've known this guy for so
Say, I got
long,
to testify.
and I've never known that he is a hoe.
Hey,
Wow.
he's not a hoe. He has commitment.
I'm not a hoe.
He had
I'm a lover.
3 separate
Dude.
marriages.
Dude.
That's commitment.
6.
6 different marriages. That's
Holy
commitment.
Wow.
He had 6.
God.
He is a hoe.
Yeah, well, he used to live in
He's a
Vegas.
hoe. You know he's a hoe.
He used to live in Vegas.
you know?
Yeah, I know. So yeah,
That's
he is
just
a
Vegas
hoe.
stuff.
No.
He can't get it
That's
right.
rockstar hoe
He's
shit.
a priest. He got women. What if he was messing with all the altar boys?
It'd be a whole other issue.
At least he got
Women.
ladies. At least it's ladies.
And they're
Dressing
all
up like
over
altar
18.
boys.
Right.
Dressing like okay.
Yes.
Hey guys, since you guys are comedian, I have been working with my joke. I am not a comedian. I'm a TV producer.
Yes, you are.
host, But you know, sometimes I run into jokes. So
Okay.
I want you guys here and tell me, please roast me.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, please roast me.
Spit
About to
roast?
roast the peanuts.
Oh,
Oh, she doesn't know what that means.
Ready?
Never mind.
oh,
Hit it. Huh? Oh, come on, dude. Oh,
I
man.
do. It's not
Ready?
barbecue. I'll tell you that much. Maybe.
We're ready.
All right. Well, since you guys know, Kelly knows that I've been traveling much for the last 2 months, I guess. So I've been to Bay Area, I've been to Idaho, Montana, Washington State, and Arizona, and I've seen all these roads. The name of the roads. Who created the name of the roads? Like we have Ohio in Las Vegas, we have New York in Washington. Fuck! Who created all these name of the road? And then they have name of, heroes kind of thing, right? And then all of a sudden, while I'm driving in Seattle, Washington, my GPS said, in half a mile, turn left on Juniper Road. And then, turn left on Juniper Road. Turn left on Juniper Road. That's my GPS saying. And then I'm like, the fuck? Shut the fuck up! So anyways, and then I said, oh my God, there's another name, Juniper. It's not a name, right? Do you know anybody named Juniper?
I do not.
No. So I was like, all right, so we have different state roads in different states. We have name of heroes, and then we have Juniper. So I was like, where did they got that Juniper? And then all of a sudden it clicks. You know where they get it?
The berry.
No, they get it on Hollywood names, Hollywood celebrity names. Do you know anybody in Juniper in Hollywood?
No.
Oh God,
Jennifer Aniston.
you guys are dumb. We have Juniper Aniston, Juniper Lawrence, Juniper Lopez, Juniper.
Jennifer Lewis.
here. That's it for my joke today.
Woo! Give it up for Maria. I like that Juniper joke. She got that Juniper out respectfully. Very good, very good. All right, guys.
Good job, Maria.
Yes, good job. Hey, this has been a lot of fun. How long have we got, my darling? We got about 5, 10?
20 more minutes.
5 minutes? Okay.
God,
Yo, thank you, Olivia Rhodes, for coming out. You were very funny. We appreciate you, and we appreciate you answering the questions that we asked. Now, I'm going to ask one more question, and we're all four of us are going to answer it. We're going to take a minute to answer it. And Ray, you're going to start off with this.
Okay.
Ray, what do you feel like we can do to improve the Las Vegas comedy scene?
What can we do to improve the Las Vegas comedy scene? Let's see. Get rid of some of these whack ass, unfunny motherfuckers who think they funny and they not. Tell them I'm a headliner. No, motherfucker, you the last person with the mic. Let me see. Get rid of some of these fat ass whack women that's doing comedy because they messing up the scene. And no disrespect. I don't mean to be mean, but comedy is subjective. But since we on the subject,
My opinion of it is.
very few female comedians I like. I'm just gonna be honest, because I look at women like, oh, this bitch ain't funny. I'm just being honest. And if she good look, I'm like, look, when is this bitch getting up some? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be mean, but a lot of dudes feel the same way.
So are you pretty much? They need to write jokes. They need to write.
No,
jokes.
they need to find a new career.
Hey, imagine how much different Ray Love would feel.
The only way this bitch you gonna make it in Hollywood is bending over. So shut up.
Wait. I feel like if this blind girl at the bus stop have given him some play, everything would be different. He's sour towards women. You ruined it at the bus stop.
Damn you, blind girl at the bus stop! You ruined Ray Love forever! Damn you!
He wrote that in Braille. He just stuck his pen through the paper to poke holes in it to write you his message. And you rejected him. And now he don't like women, all women are hoes. Because of you, blind white woman.
Damn you, blind white woman to hell! Thank you, Ray. Thank you for your honest opinion.
Okay, I will keep it real. Ray.
So, Daddy Priest, when will you stop being such a hoe?
You won't.
Well, you see, Kelly, I just don't think that's possible. You see, I like to travel, and they're buying me flights, so it's a conflict of interest.
He's not a hoe, he's a rock star. There's a difference.
Man,
There's a difference.
I'm just trying to go out and fill up venues.
Shoot the club up.
Oh my God.
That's an innuendo.
Right. Thank you, Daddy
Your car
Priest.
in your right garage.
No, it's real because I remember.
Different garage every night, brother.
Yo, when I saw Guns N' Roses, I saw Slash, and he had a diamond belly button ring,
Whoa.
and it was amazing because I thought to myself like that would look homo as hell on anybody else, but on Slash that shit was dope. That shit was dope.
I don't
He
know,
would've
man.
no, because he
Why
would
are
have
you
had.
looking at some other dude's belly button?
I was front row. It was right there. What do
All
you mean?
Let's
It
Vegas.
was right there.
Let's
I was like, holy shit, this is what you get to see when you front row. He got a diamond belly button ring.
Dude, that's sick.
let's Las Vegas.
GNR.
Yeah, it was
Let's
sick.
Las
You know I
Vegas.
snuck in that
Your
motherfucker.
question is how long have you had homoerotic fantasies of Slash?
What the hell?
No, see, that's the thing. That's the thing. I realized right there in that moment
Right then.
That you wanted
so
him.
it started
no,
there.
no.
But
That
you
you
know,
liked
listen,
him and you wanted
that
him.
he was such a rock star that he was so important that it was just jewelry on his body because bitches were gonna lick his belly button ring. His lint was gonna be some woman's prize.
Oh.
That's how crazy it was. So like some people it's a hoe, some people it's a rock star. So you're in the rock star category. It's
Fair,
different. You know,
fair,
that's my
fair.
point. And Daddy Priest will be getting a belly button ring next week. Slash.
After the flight
Like
to the
Slash.
whole to get in the belly button. Yes. Thank you, Lex, for answering that answer. Okay, who's got a question for me? I was going to ask my own question. Ray, what's your question?
Okay. So it's not trying to get off on dead freeze, but all three men here, I got a question for all of y'all. And this is something I've been struggling with. Do y'all feel that monogamy is natural?
No.
Come on.
It's absolutely not natural. I mean, it's
for
not.
men or for women?
No, it's not just. We're animals. All animals. None of them are monogamous. There's. I mean, there's some like prides. Shit, there's the male and there's females all walking around. The guy gonna bang you, gonna bang you, gonna bang you, gonna bang you. And there's really no such thing as monogamy in the animal kingdom. The only reason there's a monogamy as humans is because religion said we can control these people better if we lock them up as man and wife and make them have kids, because this keeps their pockets thin and it keeps them in misery.
Well, it also would slow down the population rate and whatnot. But I don't know. I feel like it's a noble cause. You know, it's a noble ideal to be monogamous. I like it.
It's noble.
But my goal is 78 monogamous marriages. So, you know, I'm a bit
in a
biased.
row, or at the same time.
In a row.
Yes, ma'am.
As long as they're monogamous with him.
Penguins are
Penguin
He
monogamous.
doesn't have to be monogamous with them.
Well, my thing is this. I don't care if you've been married for 5 days.
Penguins aren't
5
penguins
decades.
reptiles?
But that's different because now we're talking
No,
about
England's reptiles, huh?
No, they're
when
they're not. They're not mammals. They're
mammals.
They're animals. Yeah.
Yeah,
they're mammals.
They're mammals. They put their legs.
Yeah.
No.
Penguins with legs.
No. Octopus legs.
I don't know very much about the penguin world.
Well, penguins are monogamous for life. People are not monogamous for life.
True.
We may try to be monogamous during a cycle of a relationship we're in.
And then the titties
But how
come.
many people in here have had sex with one person their whole life?
No.
Even the women, one person?
No.
Okay, so monogamy for humans is maybe during the cycle of your relationship, but not for your life.
All right. No, we fully agree. Monogamy
That's
is
the Greek
bullshit,
view.
and we love that I asked that question. But no, it can work for some, but not for most. I'm sorry. I want 2 or 3 different relationships because I like eating 3 cherries. It's a very very tasty thing to have multiple cherries on my freaking sundae.
But do you want your Sundays to have multiple people eating them?
I don't mind as long as they're all women.
See?
All right.
There you go.
All right.
I feel they can do what they do. I do what I do. As
As
long as we're all happy, man.
All right. After the May 3rd,
See, that's
after
fair.
the May 3rd show, there's going to be the May 3rd orgy, and myself and Daddy Priest will be there, ready to rock. So make sure you get to the show. Old school, new soul. May 3rd.
Bring lube and Viagra.
Lube and
But don't bring your problems or expenses.
or your girlfriend, boyfriend.
Don't bring any of that.
Unless they're down for the cause. Volume 4
I
on
told you what you get with the side piece.
310 West
No
Utah,
more, no less.
West Utah Avenue on May 23rd, 8 o'clock. $10 at the door. Thank you for hanging out. Ray Love in the house. Daddy Priest in the house. Lex, I keep saying Rex. Lex Las Vegas in the house. And the lady, the very funny Olivia Rhodes. I'm Kelly Lee Williams saying thank you all for being part of this wonderful show. Thank you, Prince, for the music. Thank you, and rest in peace, Prince Rogers Nelson.
One of the best ever do it.
Was the best to ever do it.
Played all instruments well.
Yeah, Comedy Night Live, baby.
I can help you survive who you are. I got a solution. I can help you survive who you are. I got a solution. I can help you survive who you are. I got a solution. I can help you survive who you are. I got a solution. I can help you survive who you are. I got a solution. I can help you survive who you are. I got a solution. I can help you survive who you are. I got a solution. I can help you survive who you are. I got a solution. I can help you survive who you are. I got a solution. I can help you survive who you are. I got a solution. I can help you survive who you are. I got a solution. I can help you survive who you are. I got a solution. I can help you survive who you are. I got a solution. I can help you survive who you are. I got a solution. I can help you survive who you are. I got a solution. I can help you survive who you are. I got a solution. I can help you survive who you are. I got a solution. I can help you survive who you are. I got a solution. I can help you survive who you are. I got a solution. I can help you survive who you are. I got a solution. I can help you survive who you are. I got a solution. I can help you survive who you are. I got a solution. I can help you survive who you are. I got a solu I can help you survive who you are. I got a solution. I can help you survive who you are. I got a solution. I can help you survive who you are. I got a solution. I can help you survive who you are. I got a solution. I can help you survive who you are. I got a solution. I can help you survive who you are.